Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's Dwiz, and yeah, we're finally back. It's been a while. I just finished my engineer's degree actually, so that's why I wasn't uploading any videos lately. But now we're back, finally, so that's super neat. And as you can see, we're playing a Seablock pack for now. And I want to have our island divided into some kind of blocks, but as we'll need to save a lot of space, not really like any blocks we made in the past. Actually, let's move you up by one. Let me first of all place all these wind turbines so we have some power. So the wind turbines are finally done. That's nice. So let's get a space where we can set out to get the first quests that we have done. Because actually before we can start doing any research, like in Vanilla Factorio, we'll need to get a quest done, and that is crush styrotite first of all. And to do that, we'll of course need a ore crusher. To get that, we can simply craft that, and we'll do that right away. But to use it, we'll first of all need a few other things, like for example these electrolyzers, the liquefier, some flare stacks. We'll need a ton of that soon. Let's get those offshore pumps. Did I already get a crystallizer? Nope. We'll need that for sure. And then let's get two more of these. Let's already get... actually, we can, I think, with the setup I'm looking for right now, we can use those. So basically, we'll start with the electrolyzers. Basically, they are gonna come here-ish or there-ish. Here-ish, I think. And we'll just need some extra space. So let me just set up the electrolyzers real quick. Okay, so that should be the electrolyzers done, so let's copy over the recipes, and now they start to work, and they are quite noisy. So let's see if we can... probably it's... I don't know, game effects? Let me check that real quick. I think that was it. Yeah. And that is way better. Okay, as you can see, we now have hydrogen gas and oxygen gas in these pipes. And we get slag in here. And what we'll want to do is get those two flares, connect them to both pipes, and get a power pole inside there, and we're good to go. Then we can get some slag, and to use that slag we'll now need one of those burner ore crushers, or actually a few more. just some space for later on. Actually, I wanted to do 4 here. And all of these are gonna do the same thing. They are gonna turn that slag into, how's it called? Crushed rock, I think. But to burn those, we'll need this free recipe here that we have right now. The cellulose fiber, which is actually great for the beginning. Perfectly fine. And then we can burn those. That is really nice. Collect some more slag. And get those guys more fuel. And then we can collect the crushed stone. And the crushed stone now needs to be fed into another machine. Let me set that up real quick. So I guess that's it for now. Basically, we'll just need to get an ugly connection now, because we have a little more land than we should have, maybe, or I don't know. That's the way it is, but now it should totally work. As soon as we put some crushed stone in here, it's good to go, and it produces mineralized water, and in here that gets turned into saphirite ore and styrotite ore. And then with 2 more of these, which we should be able to make in a second, as soon as we process a little more of that. Then we should be able to make a couple more of that. Perfect. And while we're at it, let's add a little more land here. And then of course let's resume that. Then we can, where is it? I don't know, I'll probably have to reset that up as soon as we get belts going. And I'll set you to be that and you to be that. And basically what happens now is, of course, we have to refeed those all the time. But then we put those in here and the styrotite in there, get a little bit of fuel going, and they'll produce good stuff, which we can then afterwards feed into a furnace. One there and one there, and it'll produce copper and iron. And now our next task is to farm brown algae, and to do so we'll need an algae farm, so that's quite simple. I think I want to do that down here. I think so, at least. Let's check how... Wow, those are quite big. Okay. I think there is okay. And then we'll probably need something like that more. No, even more. And then of course we'll also need a little bit of land down here for some pipes. So actually we don't have enough space here to do that. But I don't care for now, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. And then just some power poles here. We'll turn those on as soon as we set a recipe. They'll start to work and they'll produce the brown algae we wanted. And as soon as we're back here, we can collect that, and then we also get that done. And now our task is to get a basic circuit board. The only thing missing for that is probably copper right now, but we have that in here, so we can do that as well. And then afterwards we'll need to do the electromagnetism lab. Okay, where's that? Probably gets a new tab or something like that. Okay. So we'll need to get a lot more copper, I think. Let's actually quit that. Stupid me. So let me process a little bit of that. So now we can make the first lab, and actually as soon as that's done we can also make some science packs, I think. There we go. Let's start with these 4. Of course we'll need 10 to get the first science, which is going to be automation done. Let's put you down like there for now. Why not? I'm gonna place you somewhere else as soon as we get some more automation done. So now we have automation finished. That's really nice. And I think, well, that's a good point for wrapping up actually. But we could also just get a quick automation going. I don't know. Let's just see how long it takes. It shouldn't take too long. So actually we'll just go around that corner here, up here, and into those guys. And then let's actually get those and turn them into how are they called? 6 is what we need. How are they called? Ore Crusher 1. Okay. Then you have to go somewhere else as well. Okay, we can actually put those down already. Perfect. And we already have one. I think that is a good height. Probably I'll want 2 each. Long term. Then of course you're gonna be set to that recipe. And then you are gonna go down here, up and around. You are gonna input that. And probably it's gonna be better to get 3. Let's get some more of those. Let me just finish that quickly. So basically, I think that is gonna be it. I think that should be a pretty decent setup. Probably kind of quickly this belt will empty out. It's not gonna stay like that, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's emptying, I would say. Maybe not. Kind of hard to tell right now. It seems like that, though. I'll just have a look at it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, see you guys next time. Have a good one and stay safe. Bye.